Here at Harvard, our motto is Veritas, which is Latin for truth, and we are an institution of higher learning. And so we use this platform to push out what are some very difficult truths about who we are as an institution and our entanglements with the very difficult topic of slavery. The report that was released in 2022 was the right thing for us to do, but it was also a voluntary effort. And if you take the recommendations, there are a lot of big themes that are addressed there. One is, how do we leverage our educational and our research resources to advance opportunities in the communities around us and then far beyond? A second is, how do we meaningfully work with historically Black colleges and universities and minority-serving institutions to really strengthen those partnerships? The third is, we want to meaningfully engage descendant communities and direct descendants of individuals who were enslaved by Harvard personnel. And then finally, how do we have institutional accountability? We want to embed this work in the DNA of the university. It is really important to understand that the $100 million that have been committed have been placed in an endowment. And what that means is that there will be resources for this work long after all of us are gone. The resources that have been made available are not meant to benefit the Harvard community. So I think the first thing to underscore is that the corrosive and the pervasive impacts of slavery impact essentially every aspect of American life. And so what can we do? What we are aiming to do is draw on our areas where we are strong: teaching, scholarship, our ability to partner with others to provide curricular support or educational opportunities. There is no clear roadmap for this work. So we are listening hard and we are trying to understand what are the ways that we can make systemic change based on the resources that we have. There are three top lines around the implementation work. The first is that this work is not going to be easy, and Harvard is a really old place, which is going to make change difficult. The second is that we're probably going to make mistakes. And if we don't make mistakes, it probably means that we're not taking enough risks. And the third is that I can promise you that we will approach this work with the humility and the listening that it deserves. We want to hear from internal stakeholders, we want to hear from external stakeholders, and we want to get your perspectives on how to advance that work. And I'll just end by saying thank you. This is going to be quite a journey, and we just appreciate you all going on it with us.